groovy, folks. It's 6 Beers In. We're rocking and rolling again. Good Sunday night for fun and amusement. Look who I got back with me. I got Richard Wright and Alan Jermaine. They love this place, and I love them. And we're grooving. We just got back from the beach. Hear the music?
You see my shirt?
You see Alan's shirt. I gifted Alan a very powerful, mystical, all-powerful necklace today.
You did.
And some shit might go down tonight because of that.
Nah, man.
Think it's good?
Oh, it's gonna be really good if something goes down, right?
What if it's a good thing that goes down?
Yeah, that might be cool.
Yeah.
That would be cool.
Yeah. In our favor, you know. We get 3 wishes. There's 3 of us, but we get 1 wish apiece. What would your 1 wish be,
I'd be
Alan?
cool with that.
What would your 1 wish be? Let's go with that real quick before we get started.
Oh man, I'm gonna need time pass.
Richard, what would your 1 wish be?
I couldn't say.
You couldn't say?
Yeah, unless it was actually a presented chance.
I would wish for a probably a 54 telly. Call it even, yeah.
That's it.
Man.
Yeah, because once you got that, you're good to go.
Well,
I love you, Ben.
But yeah, guys, welcome back. Hope you had a good week. I had a good week.
Yeah.
And thanks everybody for watching. I do think next week we do have a guest, Sam Welch, the curator of the Bucket Blast Fest.
Yeah,
That's
King
cool, man.
Famous.
King Famous. The guy does a lot of shit. So yeah, he's going to be on next week, and stay tuned for that. We'll be talking about some cool shit probably. So yeah, let's talk about that real quick. Bucket Blast Fest. You're playing there as Casey Eldred.
Yeah.
Let's hype that a couple more times. It's getting close.
Yeah, it is getting
You
close.
getting ready for it?
September 7th, 8th, and 9th, and that is in Nunnally, Tennessee. That is Bucket Blast Fest. You can get information and tickets at bucketblastfest.com. I heard something about a space tent that's got a projector.
Space tent.
Yeah, a space. So I'm curious about this. I might make a little film to bring.
Oh my god.
oh,
Yeah.
speaking of space tent, our buddy the Flourish is gonna be playing there too.
Ooh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
I just found this out.
Well, that's cool.
Yeah, our good
hell,
buddy
there's
Flourish will be
almost
performing.
fucking 40 bands or something playing there. There's got to be somebody we know there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's going to be
cool,
fun. Good friends, good people.
Nice, man. Well, it's cool, man. It's cool that the locals can organize something that locals can enjoy.
Yeah.
So, did you have a good week, Richard?
I did. Actually, this upcoming week is the release officially of Better Off Dead.
Nice.
So my debut of my little project.
Nice. And
Yeah.
people can pick up your single now, right?
Yeah. People can pick up the single right now at Spotify, iTunes, Google, Amazon, all of these places. But there's a website that is coming up that will be up by the time this is released. So everyone go to www.altogethermusicproductions.com.
Ooh.
That's super fucking snazzy.
And we're going to have a whole page dedicated to 6 Beers In and to the episodes here. It's kind of cool. You get to know us and all this stuff, but then we're going to start having guests and make it, a little more interesting and step it up a notch.
Yeah, we're going to step it up a whole hell of a notch. I think people will be excited for it. I'm excited for it, and that's a good thing. And Alan, you also have some maybe some music in the works that you might want to talk about.
Yeah, I do.
A lot of shit coming from you guys. It's a good
man.
thing.
Yeah, man.
Yes.
I'm keeping my stuff under wraps.
Yes.
I'm trying to. I keep wanting to put like little things out, but I can't.
Well, you got to be secretive.
Until it's done.
You got to be secretive about your
leaking.
stuff.
But everything that I've heard
no
is
sneak peeks.
Yeah, everything I've heard is juicy.
Very juicy.
Very juicy.
So both of you guys sort of come from musical backgrounds. You guys tonight actually let me listen to a little bit of the music of your father, and that really blew me away because both of those guys put out great shit.
Yeah.
Good shit.
Well,
Your dad was Richard. He was almost mind blowing to hear. I was like, I didn't expect that. It was like Beach Boys meets early Frank Zappa, and maybe some cream here and there.
Pretty cool,
And,
right?
and you know, Alan's dad over here is like the fucking king of blues, man. That
Man.
motherfucker's just, I mean, soul wrenching shit. So,
Dude.
so that's cool, man.
Yeah.
So
So it
you got
runs,
music.
it
Yeah,
runs
it
in the
runs.
blood.
That's good.
Y'all thought you could take him out.
You can do
He's
that.
still alive.
No, man, the energy stays, man. You know,
the
and things are
energy
passed
stays.
down.
You're right. It's true. It's totally true. I think that I have a musical gene because some of my family was, you know, musical. I had a great grandfather who had some music published. You know, it was some
Yeah.
teeny bopper shit for the time, but you know, it was cool. It's cool to see that piece of sheet music with you know, the Cooper name on it.
Yeah.
Well, Harris, but you know, he's my great grandfather.
Yeah.
And look, you have a son now.
Yeah, so you know, I hope he
Yeah.
inherits some of that. I think I listened to enough Zeppelin to like create a little part of my brain that's dedicated to Zeppelin.
Yeah.
And whenever he was created, I think a small chunk of that probably just was like,
Oh, I bet,
and
man.
I hope to God that's the case.
I
But
bet.
either way, man.
Yeah, man. You just gotta play around him a little bit. Just
Yeah.
play some guitar around
Yeah,
him.
man.
I've been thinking about bringing it
Calm,
over
beautiful
every time I
stuff.
see him.
Play the drums in front of him, but play him hard. Make him want to bang them too.
Right.
I know he's only like 4 months, but I already want to get him like a Strat and a drum set. You know, it's like you
Yeah.
can just look at it. You know, touch it.
Yeah, just
You can't play it right now, but just you have
roll
it.
up to it and smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it, smack it.
That's funny that music and just you know, that creativity is sort of a passed down gene from generations, probably since the dawn of man. You know,
Yeah.
cavemen were drawing on walls, you know, and creating this and that, like complex tools, you know, for their time, you know, and you know, I can remember as a kid being really little and just kind of plucking on a guitar and just making a noise or hitting a note on a piano, and it just kind of being natural, you know. And I
Yeah.
mean, you don't have to be a musician for, you know, or have a lick of sense about it to have that feeling. You know what I mean?
Smack it.
Yeah.
Richard, you remember the first time you like pressed the piano note?
I do. Yeah.
It was awesome.
Yeah.
There was,
Yep.
I do remember.
There was a little restaurant right up here, actually, where that Mexican restaurant used to be, and there was a like an upright honky tonk piano in there. I remember
Yeah.
when I was real little, I would sort of not get in trouble, but my mom would be like, "Get off that piano," you know. And I'd go over there and just sort of play a few sort of chromatic runs, you know, just up the keys and hit a note or two. But it was just so inspiring, and it just was fun, you know. It's
Yeah.
like, man, this is crazy, you know. So I don't know. I think it's passed down for sure, and I hope it's passed down in a good way for my son.
Oh yeah.
yeah, man.
And that's good you guys got it. Music is a cool thing, people. I think it could really do some good for this whole earth.
I hope that I get the ability soon to pass on my musical genes.
That's good.
I do believe that I will have a genius.
There's a lack of bass players, so you might have a bass player on your hands.
It'd be nice to have a bass player. I'm always needing a bass player.
I know, that's like
You
one
know?
of the worst things to find. Or you find the drummer who's in 5 projects already.
Yeah, I could just pull an Eddie Van Halen and get my son on board.
Richard's baby is gonna be like a Kanye West baby.
Yeah,
I'm a god.
I'm a god.
yeah.
Do you think that guy is full of shit, or do you think he's like really onto something? Or do you think it's a little bit of both?
I think it's both.
Yeah. I mean, he is kind of, you know, he does have some good music. I'm not going to lie. I'm not the biggest fan.
I
Never
love
listen to his
Kanye.
shit, but
And if you watch his
I love
interviews,
Kanye.
but he's a little off
he's-
the deep end sometimes.
I love
Yeah,
Kanye.
but that's just the stuff that you see.
That is a representation of any person in life, man. We go
Yeah.
through shit. We're all a little crazy. We all got our things, man. The guy is a genius.
Where I got
Yeah.
my respect from him is I think BJ, my buddy, told me that he rapped the whole album with his mouth wired shut or something like that, or a whole song. Or
Yeah, a
something.
whole song with his
Something
mouth
to that,
wired
and I
shut.
was like, wow, you know, motherfucker has that much
Yeah,
power and passion to do it. You know, do it, man.
yeah,
But yeah, man, you know, do what you do, man.
yeah.
Your old lady's sort of plastic, if you want to know the truth.
Don't kill us.
Oh, he's not
He's
gonna
known her
kill
for a
us. I don't
long
give a
time,
fuck.
though. He had known her for a long time before they actually got together.
I know, but
I think it was something that probably built up
if you see
over a good bit
pictures
of
of
time.
that bitch's ass, it's just kind of like it's horrendous.
Don't kill Ben.
It doesn't. I don't give a fuck. I'm just saying.
Yay, we know you got them killers.
You could have had You could have just stuck it all natural. But I guess that's what you got to be in Hollywood. You got to be something that you ain't.
Just call me, bro. Just call me.
Don't call me Kanye.
Call us first.
Kanye, if you want
Call
to, you
us.
can call me. I don't care. We'll talk.
Just call me. Talk to me like a man.
Message to Kanye.
Yeah, you could be on the show, man. But just
Oh, we would
in the
love to
middle of
have
nowhere.
Kanye. Yeah, we are in the middle of nowhere.
We're broke, though.
we're broken
Yeah,
in the
we're-
middle of nowhere.
If you come over, depending on what time, you might not even have access to the bathroom where we're at,
Yeah,
Yeah,
unless you go outside.
yeah. But we got some peanut M&Ms
we do.
and some white cheddar popcorn.
We do. We always have white cheddar popcorn.
That's-
It's important to have
That
snacks
shit's
when you
fire.
drink like us.
Beers.
And we encourage that, right? We encourage a little drinking.
What's your favorite snack, man?
Can I divide it up into 3 categories real quick, and I'll tell you that, and it'll be really quick.
How
If,
about
if we're talking about candy and then chips and then like a miscellaneous,
That's what
Yeah.
I was about to
I
say.
got you right now, right off the top of my head. Candy for sure. This is a tough one, but I will always go with the Reese's Peanut Butter Cup.
Yes.
Because that's the
Yep.
classic fucking
Yes.
dessert candy of my childhood, and just it's always just a quick favorite. Number 2, as far as chips go, a little bit of a side note in there: regular Lay's potato chips and Tabasco sauce.
And Tabasco sauce.
Yep. And then if we're going with a miscellaneous sort of all oddball, this and that, whatever.
Yeah.
This is a weird one. This is a real weird
Hit
one,
me.
everybody. You ready for it?
Hit me.
Hit us.
Bananas.
Okay.
My dad and grandma have always had bananas
All right.
in the fucking kitchen as long as I've known them.
Yeah.
And I will find myself eating more bananas or peanut butter and banana sandwiches or bananas and this than anything.
All right.
I wasn't
That's a good
expecting
miscellaneous.
fruit.
Yeah, I
It's
wasn't
a good
expect-
miscellaneous snack. And you know them
Yeah.
cramps you get at night when in your calf and it's like, ah.
Right. Potassium.
Potassium.
Yeah, you
you
need
need a
some
little bit of
potassium,
fucking
bro.
banana and it keeps that shit away. Plus, I like banana. I like them when they're a little bit overripe. You know.
They're good, man. I like to put them in cereal and stuff, you know.
All right, you guys go. Yeah, I'm curious. That was mine.
Alan?
Candy. Kit Kats.
Ooh.
Yeah, I knew that.
Yeah, y'all always have the Kit Kat around.
Yeah.
Yeah. They're great.
They're great, dude.
They're
And
fun to share.
simple.
They're so easy to share. I think that's a big thing
That's
about
a
the
big
Kit
thing.
Kat.
And they're even.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You get to
Yeah.
even them out.
Yeah. And that's a good thing.
Just
But
the
it's just-
the breakable pieces.
Because we always usually get a king size one and just split it
And-
in half. That's
yeah.
a regular Kit Kat bar,
Mm-hmm.
a piece.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's like breaking bread. Jesus made Kit Kat bars. Chips, spicy nacho Doritos.
Oh my god. Great fucking choice.
Those. I've been eating those since they came out.
All right,
Right.
miscellaneous snack. It can
My
be anything.
miscellaneous, which I never eat, but I know it's like my favorite. Snickers ice cream bars.
Ooh.
The forgotten holy fucking trinity
It's the
of ice
best.
cream bars.
Mm.
That cream.
That cream, pure vanilla.
That guy has a real job, and that's what he does.
Yeah.
And he gets paid
Yeah.
fat to
That's
do
his
that.
job. Man. That's his
He
job,
gets
dude.
paid probably more than all of us.
If you guys don't know what we're talking about, we'll probably insert something right here.
Yeah.
Cover all 9,000
Yeah.
taste buds.
Or right here.
Or right here.
Or maybe no,
Aerated.
right here.
That's a 10.
Richard, it's your turn. I must hear your snacks
All right.
of fucking destiny. You got 3.
Okay, I got 3.
Look, he's got the
Yeah.
Les Paul uke.
He's got the uke out, yo.
Number one. I would have to say Reese's. I'd have to agree with you. Reese's cups.
See, it's a tough one.
Yeah, man, but hands down, dude.
It's a classic.
They get sweet. You can't eat just like, I mean, I used to when I was a kid, but you can't just sit and just binge.
No.
Yeah,
I'd have to
that's
say-
sweet on you.
Since you said that, though, already, I'm going to go Ferrero over Sherry.
Ooh, he went fancy Valentine's Day fucking candy.
Those are incredible.
Those are incredible. Have you had like the all white coconut ones?
I haven't.
Oh my god,
I haven't.
die for. Listen to me, I sound like a
But
lady on her
like a
mental-
housewife?
Yeah.
oh,
Jesus.
those are to die for, honey. Let me tell you.
They go straight to my thighs.
But yeah, Ferrero Rocher.
It's a good one, though.
God, they're incredible.
It's a very elegant snack.
Yeah, and the dark chocolates are really good.
Yeah.
So let's see.
Dark is probably my favorite chocolate.
Yeah,
Chips.
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 Chips. Chips. I'd have to say chicharrones.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Oh,
Yep.
wow.
Yeah, chicharrones.
You eat those a lot?
The hotter, the better.
You eat those a lot?
I do.
I've never seen you eat those.
Let's see, number 3, the miscellaneous. This is
I mean,
the
this
one,
can be anything.
This is the one I don't really have anything for. So miscellaneous. Oh, it's a sweet food,
It's
so
okay,
it
can
kind of
be
ties
anything.
in with
It can
the
either
candy.
be another chip or candy. It doesn't matter.
All right,
Just anything.
number 3.
Number 3.
The Intimidator, Dale Earnhardt.
Number 3, Dale Earnhardt. I would have to say Zingers.
Wow.
Yeah.
Zingers.
So yeah.
You know,
I don't even remember what those are.
they're like the little squared sort of
Don't listen to him.
pastry.
No, don't listen to him. They're delicatessens of the god.
They are fucking good. And what's cool, they come through.
Not of the gods, of the
They're
god.
like the only thing that comes through to a pack.
One and only true God.
You know? And now a PSA from the folks at 6 Beers In.
Popping pills is bad.
Hey folks, do you like cereal? Because I got a cereal for you. It's called Chew Chomp. It's really good. You put it in your mouth and you make it go Machua Chomp.
I've got to stop my drinking
Preach it.
and all my running.
You know, that's better than going to church right there.
This is church.
This music.
I've got
And this is your dad, am I right?
to stop my drinking.
That's amazing, man.
That old pappy.
That's so amazing, man.
All my
And I'm a...
Rest in peace.
I do, yeah, man. He's with us. This on YouTube is... You still got him, you know? And that's amazing, man. You know what I'm saying? Great music. I love the blues. Soft spot for me. You know, with Aretha passing this past week, you start to think, you know, all those old greats are just, they're slipping away on us. The ones that never really were mainstream, sort of like your dad, but he had a big following from what I understood. You know, the guy didn't have, I don't guess, chart-topping success, did he?
Yeah.
Not like Aretha, but
No.
those people, I think, are the greats. No matter who, if you come from that era and you're playing music, you know what I'm saying, you did it in a time that was different.
Yeah, man.
And they're dying off, man. And it sucks that we lost Aretha. You know, I think that's a cornerstone in just about any music genre you could think of.
To Aretha.
Yeah, to Aretha. A little bit of respect there. But yeah, man, good shit. Glad to hear it. Great shit.
Oh, man.
What do you
I
got?
have the dumbest piece of news for you.
Okay, I've waited this whole break to figure it out.
A person, and I can't say if it was a man or a woman because this person has not been caught yet, but this guy got away with $100,000 worth of ramen noodles.
You
Wow.
can back that freight train up real quick. $100,000, $100,000 in ramen noodles.
He cleared out a
What the fuck?
53-foot trailer
What's
that
the
was full of ramen noodles. I
what's the
guess.
markup on top Mara-chan on the streets? You know,
Like 25 cents a pack.
What if it wasn't ramen? Dun, dun, dun.
Dun dun dun.
I smell a goddamn mystery.
Another piece of dumb news besides the ramen man. there was these two golfers that got into it at some country club that I don't know what it was. But one of the golfers bit the other golfer's thumb off to the knuckle.
Oh, wow. He must have read the Mike Tyson handbook.
And then the fire truck pulled up, and then he was laying on the ground.
Jesus Christ. Do you realize people take golf seriously?
You guys ever seen Four Rooms?
No.
Oh, I haven't.
No? It's like this movie. I think it was 4 rooms, 4 different directors. A different director for every room. Quentin Tarantino does the last room. It's with Bruce Willis and like the drug deal gone bad.
I think I've heard of this movie.
Yeah,
I've never heard of it.
yeah, it's cool. Different. It's like 4 different stories in one movie, and it's all shot by different directors. I think, or wrote at least by different people.
Different peeps. That's
Yeah,
really cool.
It's pretty cool. That's kind of like another one that reminds me of, man, is fucking. Have you ever seen Body Bags?
Mm-mm.
John Carpenter and Toby Hooper
Ooh.
got together
Toby.
and did this thing where fucking they each wrote a story and then put them together and made this like little like creep show type deal. It was really cool.
That is fucking strange.
Mark Hamill's in one of them.
I don't see movies much. I just saw The Terminator last year. People tell me that's a big one, and I missed it
first
on
one?
the first one. I hadn't seen it in my entire life. My buddy Dave.
Just last year, dude, you're late, bro.
I don't get to watch movies that much. I'm just not interested. I mean, I would be if
That's
it
a
was
good
like
thing.
if I went to Alan's house and he was like, "Dude, I just started The Terminator. Watch this." I'd be like, "All right, dude, I'm ready." You know?
Right, but
Maybe I need to go get some snacks first.
that's a good thing.
But if you ask me about any movie, I'll probably be able to answer you. But you can pick up any instrument in this room and just start playing it.
Yeah.
That's where I wasted my brain space.
TV is a time consumer and a brain sucker.
Yeah.
You find good shit every now and again, you know, and it's some sort of interest to you, but most of the time it's bullshit.
Right.
It's all bullshit.
Dude, I learned cuss words from Jay and Silent Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did that from like Jane's Dirty Movie, South Park, all that shit. That's where I learned cussing from. You know, and I mean, I heard my parents and siblings say it, but like I'm saying, you know,
Yeah.
I really didn't start sort of just being an individual until I listened to some of that shit and watched some of it. That's just
Right.
me. I don't know about you guys. Media influenced me for sure.
I heard cussing all through my family my whole life.
Yeah.
But I never wanted to cuss
No.
until I saw Jay and Silent Bob.
What's your favorite thing at Waffle House?
Man, I usually get the little sausage, egg, and cheese, like patty melt almost thing.
It's classic. Anything that comes off that motherfucking griddle is God status.
And then I get the hash browns with the ham,
Chunked.
jalapenos, cheese.
Peppered.
Yeah, pepper, covered,
Covered.
chunked.
They invented their own
diced
shit for that.
Whatever's
Yeah,
got
it's
the
cool,
onions on it.
It's trademark too.
It's weird. Yeah, it is.
Yeah, you can't do that at your restaurant.
Yeah, you can't be like, you want those scattered, smothered? They'll be like, what?
The Waffle House police will pop through your roof.
Yep.
On some SWAT team shit.
Go, go,
Go, go, go. What'd you just say? Say it again.
Get down on the ground.
Say it again. Get out on the ground.
I just wanted an all-star. I'm probably I'm probably a sucker for the Philly cheese sort of patty
the
melt.
Texas cheesesteak patty melt. That's what
that
I was going to
motherfucker.
say.
I get that, and I get the hash brown, and always for some odd reason, because I guess I'm a fucking kid at heart, I get cheese, eggs, and raisin toast. I went to an IHOP and I was about to drizzle some nice butter pecan syrup all over my fucking nice stack of flapjacks, and I happened to look in there and there was a fucking fly floating in that syrup. And it ruined IHOP for a long time. I couldn't get mad at them. It wasn't their fault, but I was just like, y'all bitches need to be checking y'all syrup from time to time.
Dude.
If you're running a restaurant, you want the shit to be clean. At least
Yeah.
clean the shit. 9 times out of 10, you go to Waffle House or IHOP, that shit's sticky. And, you know, it's like, dude,
Syrup everywhere. Everywhere. Dude, I had the same shit happen at Steak and Shake, man. Me and Me and a good old friend and an ex of mine, we used to go to Steak and Shake like constantly. It was
Another
like our
good
place.
24-hour establishment.
Exactly 24/7. At the end of the night, it's you have Waffle House and you have Steak and Shake, and we always chose Steak and Shake. Dude, same thing though, man. I used to get those milkshakes and tear it up.
They're so good.
And man, like I went
Oh, you had to make your D's.
and I got a milkshake, and there was a fly just chilling in there.
Nope,
Was it in the drive-thru?
No, we sat down and ate.
those
So
bitches.
they gave it to you?
They handed me a glass.
I would have just been like, no, bitches.
Yeah.
Well, I'm leaving Tennessee. Houston, Texas is where I'm bound.
We are back, motherfucker. Six beers in. Yeah. Say it again, Richard. Say it again, Richard.
6 beers in.
Say it again.
6 beers in.
It's last call,
6 beers
man.
in.
Let's go.
6 beers in.
Let's go.
Preach it, brother.
Can I get an amen now?
Amen. Nah. Amen. Nah.
Amen.
6 beers and nah.
6 beers in. Nah. Yeah, so we're gonna have Sam Welch on. I think in the next coming weeks we're going to have the Flourish try and stop by. He's shown some interest in the show. And,
I think hopefully one day we can get Brian Roberts on.
Yeah, dude.
He's got a severe
Yeah.
case of right now, is what he told me. He said he has some bad sushi, and he's been out rice for a week.
Oh, he's gonna have to get the fuck over that and come over,
How you
man.
doing?
Well, you know,
Tell it, man.
Little Dave. What about the Dave Man comment?
we might have Dave on.
We need to get Dave
Ladies
on.
and gentlemen, that is going to be a great show.
Yes.
Dave, man, where's he been at?
Yeah, where is Dave? What the fuck?
I don't know. Where is Dave been at?
Where is Dave? I'm gonna get shirts made.
Where's Dave?
Yeah, where's
Oh,
Dave?
that could be one of the shirts.
Yep.
That's definitely
That's
one
what we're
of the
doing.
shows.
Where's Dave?
The Where's Dave
It's
shirts.
happening. This is a movement.
Yep.
We'll
Yeah.
make this a thing. Serious note, guys. Kind of going back, but how did those ghost pepper chips do for you guys?
Fuck you, Ben.
How do you really feel about it?
I'm with him, but I'm not going to say the words.
I understand, but you saw where I was coming from, right?
I mean, I get it.
You get it.
Yeah.
It's not good, but it is good. You
Yeah.
almost get addicted to the burn. You want
Yeah.
Because
another.
I
Yeah.
wanted another one.
Just so you know, I wait years to seek revenge.
Really? Well,
Yeah.
don't fucking put laxative in my
Like,
ding-dongs.
like I try to make it a decade from the day.
Well, if you
so-
bring me some spicy curry, I'm not
Yeah.
going to get pissed off at you.
I get you back 10 years later. God.
So remember, just remember that day and be wary.
You guys knew what you were getting into. I'm not going to know what I'm getting myself.
I'd be like, you remember that chip, motherfucker?
I was like, hey, it's spicy.
What do you guys think is? I know it's completely left field, but what do you guys think is going on with Alex Jones, man?
Wow.
He's withering away.
It's a left field question.
And I don't just mean the deplatforming thing. I mean like the last couple years. What's been going on with him, man?
I think he's a hurt puppy that has been dropped off after Christmas. And he needs some nurturing and loving.
I think he's under a lot of stress.
He might be under a lot of stress. He might be a big drinker.
Yeah, you can kind of
rinky.
you can kind of see there's a little drinkage going on there. But this is a guy who, like, even though he's always been crazy Alex, this is a guy who broke the Bohemian Grove story, went in there, got footage, did the 9/11 protest deals and all this. And even though he was, crazy, loud Alex, he was like doing some real shit.
He still had a good message.
Yeah.
I understand what
Yeah.
he was going for.
The last couple of years, it's kind of gotten a little out there.
Really.
Yeah.
I know who he is, and I kind of listen, here and there, but I don't really keep up with him much. But from what I've seen, he looks like he's a little bit flustered.
Yeah. I think
That sucks, man.
sitting there, man, like when I first got into conspiracy theories heavily, I spent like months just researching conspiracy theories and history, and it drove me crazy. I mean, you know, it changed my mentality. It, like, you know, it fucks with you. You know, things like that can mess with you.
It can.
This guy's been doing that for, what, 15, 20 years?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But is he not throwing out the world's greatest gimmick? You know? Is he doing that too?
Or is he,
You know what I'm saying?
has he drove himself insane?
Yeah.
Looking into the deepest bowels of what's going on with these psychic vampires.
Psychic vampires.
Oh, man, you want to fight, you're going to get one. Ugh.
Yeah, man, he's a good guy.
He is a good guy.
We hang out every Thursday.
No, you don't.
No, we don't.
No, you don't.
Hit me up, Alex.
Hit us up, Al. Al J.
If you can have dinner with any 3 people, dead or alive, who would they be?
That's a tough one. I'm probably going to go for all dead people. Probably Galileo, Teddy Roosevelt, and Frank Zappa. It's powerful.
Okay.
And maybe I'd also like to have, dinner with, Anna Nicole Smith, you know what I mean? Bring her back from the dead.
Joey Coco Diaz. He's a comedian.
Yeah, I know exactly who he is.
He's hilarious. He smokes a lot of weed. He probably bring a bunch of pot. So him. Dave Chappelle.
Ah.
Yeah.
I'm down with the Chappelle.
And then I would have to do. I think I'll do Robert De Niro.
You know what I mean?
I just want to. I
Okay.
feel like he can tell you some shit.
Yeah,
That'll
yeah.
help you get far.
Right.
And then George Washington.
I was going to
Just
say
so he
something.
can be like super uncomfortable, but like, you have to eat dinner. Sit down, George. Finish your piece, George.
All right, I got mine. Number 1. Gordon Ramsay.
Yes, chef.
The reason why?
Oh, my God.
I know that my food is going to be goddamn fabulous and perfect
Wherever he
what if-
goes.
wherever we go.
What if he makes like one of those little bitty?
Tartars or something.
Like,
Oh, if he's cooking?
Oh, if he's
I mean,
cooking,
I'd have dinner at his house. I thought we were talking about just at an establishment with somebody.
Yeah,
That's a mouth
He'd probably
orgasm.
hook it up.
I would want to go with him.
Yeah.
Because plus, even though I hate being the guy who's with somebody who complains, I think that would be the one time I would actually not.
he would do it so well, too.
Yeah, how could you not be excited to hear that?
Excuse me, miss. My steak is shit. It's complete shite. Richard the whole time just like, fuck yeah, dude. You get Mr. Ramsay a goddamn steak.
This is the best steak I ever had.
Yeah.
Number 2 would be Firouzja Balk.
Okay.
3 would be
Dale Earnhardt.
Socrates.
Ah, Socrates.
Yeah.
Socrates.
Yeah. I'd like to have a conversation with Socrates.
Yeah, man, that'd be cool as shit.
The world needs help, man.
It does need help. You know what else it needs?
The whole thing.
An Italian BMT. It does.
Yeah.
On that note, find some groovy outro music and let's get this shit going, man.
Oh shit, I need to stop the camera.
Hi, camera. If you're listening to me, I'm just saying that you're a fucking camera.
You're a camera!
And if you don't believe that, you can just watch this simple video and you'll enjoy the self of being a camera.
Watch this. You're watching a video.
A video.
Because you're a camera.
Thank you, Alan. That was some